You wake up every morning, look at the man in the mirror, and think, why am I still here? Same job, same struggles, same damn problems. Your career feels like a dead end. Your relationships feel like a ticking time bomb. And every day that passes, the pressure mounts to provide, to succeed, to be better. But let me ask you something. When was the last time you actually fought for the life you want? Here's the brutal truth. No one tells you you're stuck because you've allowed yourself to be. And if that stings good, that pain you feel right now, that's your wake-up call. You've been waiting for someone to save you. But here's the reality no one's coming. This is your fight, and it's time to wake the hell up. Stick with me for the next few minutes, and I'll show you exactly why you're stuck, and more importantly, how to break free. The question is, are you ready to hear it? Let's start with the first reason you're stuck: fear of rejection. You're afraid to fail, so you don't try. You're terrified of hearing no, so you never ask. Whether it's asking for a raise, starting that business, or fixing your relationship, rejection scares you more than mediocrity. But let me tell you something, every man you admire, every success story you've heard, they've all faced rejection. They've all failed. Failure isn't the enemy, it's the training ground. But you've been hiding, playing it safe, and deep down, you know it. You're not stuck because you're unlucky. You're stuck because you're too comfortable being comfortable. And the clock, it's still ticking. Here's the second reason you're stuck: you lack mental toughness. You've let your emotions run the show. A bad day at work, and you quit trying. A fight with your partner, and you shut down. But life doesn't care about your feelings. Listen closely. Tough times create tough men. Weakness is a choice, and toughness, that's built. It's built by showing up when you don't feel like it, by working when you're tired, by pushing through pain when your mind screams stop. The world isn't kind to weak men. You think anyone's going to hand you your dreams? No, they're going to test you, beat you down, break you. And if you let them, you'll stay stuck. But if you fight back every single day, you'll discover something incredible. You're stronger than you think. The third reason you're stuck is simple: you lack discipline. Discipline is doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. It's going to the gym after a 10-hour shift. It's saving money instead of buying that shiny new toy. It's choosing the hard path over the easy one because you know it's the right thing to do. Every man wants success, but few are willing to embrace the grind. Discipline is the bridge between your dreams and reality. Without it, you're just another guy with excuses. With it, you're unstoppable. So, ask yourself, are you living with discipline? Or are you letting your excuses win? Because every excuse you make is one more brick in the wall between you and your potential. Life is a battlefield. Challenges will come. Pain is inevitable. But here's the truth: most men won't tell you your challenges are your greatest opportunity. Think about it. Every time you've grown, every time you've leveled up, it was because you faced something hard. The breakup that shattered you, it taught you resilience. The job you lost, it forced you to adapt. Every scar tells a story, but only if you're willing to face the fight head on. Stop running. Stop making excuses. Life doesn't care about your reasons. It cares about your results. Will you face the storm, or will you let it bury you? The choice is yours. Let me tell you something most men won't admit: the biggest fear isn't failure, it's mediocrity. The idea that you'll live and die without ever becoming the man you were meant to be. No legacy, no impact, just a life full of what ifs. But here's the thing: mediocrity doesn't happen overnight. It's the result of every small choice you make. Every time you hit snooze, every time you avoid the hard conversation, every time you choose comfort over growth. If you don't fight for greatness now, you'll regret it later. And regret, that's the heaviest burden a man can carry. So what's it going to be? Will you settle for mediocrity, or will you rise above it? You've heard the truth. You've felt the sting of reality. And now it's time to act. You can keep living the same story, or you can rewrite it. Here's my challenge to you: take one step today, just one. Whether it's hitting the gym, starting that side hustle, or having that hard conversation you've been avoiding. Take the step and watch what happens. The question is, will you do it? Or will you let another day slip by? The choice is yours, and the clock is ticking. If this hit home, don't keep it to yourself. Share this with a brother who needs to hear it. And remember, greatness isn't given. It's earned. What's stopping you?